VXP weekend, next VXP weekend. Not the one coming, the one after. And then getting a torpedo Tiger Shark, Phantom Tiger Shark built before September. Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking. Build even. Yeah. Yeah, we've always needed a dry dock. Always needed a dry dock. Kickside say they are not giving us one. Ever. I'll just make them climb more faster. I don't think they should give us a dry dock anymore. I think they should give us a refit yard. Somewhere we can store parts when we take them off. They shouldn't cost anything for taking off, just putting back on. But then again, if you went to a garage and asked for a part putting on, they charge you for part putting on, wouldn't they? So even if they were taking one off, they charge you for taking it off and putting one on. So I suppose it's only fair. We want to change the weapons because we want better weapons, we want better specials, and we want better armour. When they keep changing one thing, it could be a month of refits for us. As long as we get the right build though, eventually what they do change it to, all we need to do is wait until we get that armour and just refit with that armour. Eventually. Yeah, I don't think they'll leave an half time on repairs. They might bring repair time down by doing less weight and stuff like that, and each time they'll drop weights on certain things. And that'll do build time and repair time. But it's armour really, when you put armour on. There your build time goes up. Still need a 47. Ah, there's a 47. Go get it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because all I need to do is change one weapon that we haven't got, and we're all screwed for a month anyway before we get all right stuff to refit. If you've got the longest range of each thing built, the longest ballistic, the longest missile, the longest mortar, you don't really need rockets anymore. Nobody builds with rockets, do they? And the best launcher and best cryo, then you're not going to be outranged by much, you know what I mean? And it's all your defence really that's going to be changing. Because if they change, let's say they brought out laser and we couldn't defend against laser, then we'd get shot down dead. We'd have moan and and ahh over it until they brought it all out. Then we'd refit his ships again, we'd be laughing again. So they've got to change game so that we lose at some stage. But then we've got to get his range back and his specials and armour back. And take over it all again. They're always going to be one step ahead of us. Because it's us, Forsaken, we're taking on the bigger groups. But at the moment we're taking on Zoe because she wants to try and push her way into leadership as a bigger than Arlok. Yeah, I won't be surprised if they didn't diminish it somehow. Everybody's walking this raid with them, and everybody else, like myself, is getting out by people who's walking it with them. Still. Well, I was thinking they might be splitting, dividing and conquering us. See who goes to Zoe, and then next time see who goes to Zoe again. And eventually, if everybody starts turning to Zoe, they might dwindle Arlok out, as if he's lost. And we become the Legion then instead of Forsaken. Yeah, well, I don't know. I thought they were trying to split us in half so that we weren't all Forsaken. Some were Legion, some were Forsaken. I thought it were going to be whoever you chose this time, next time you get to choose, but you stay as them. I don't know, you would, yeah, you just fight for best ships first. Remember their points are a lot more than what we get as well. But it's a lot harder for them because they've got no hulls at the moment. As soon as they start picking up a punish, you're looking at level 50 and 60s now have got punishers already. Do you know half of them spent like 6 months away from the game, came back to a full fleet of an Aegis, 4 Rhino, all built with latest equipment as well, loads of tokens. So yeah, they've had it all done for them really. They've got a Rhino fleet and an Aegis, and I've got the Rhino but I ain't got no Aegis. Yep, I know. Really lucky buggers. If they had like up to 6 months off or something, they got a fleet built for them in the dock when they came back. I just wish I'd have taken 6 months off now, but oh well. Just shows I've had to work hard for mine.